the second episode came a lot earlier than I expected. But I guess they got less work to do with only 3 instead of 5 episodes. So yeah, let's just start this one. I forgot they got this big Illuminati symbol in the loading screen. And the crow. Right.
Previously on Life is Strange Before the Storm. I can't believe Firewalk is playing a show at the old mill.
I'm gonna teach this little punk some manners.
Hey! Dickhead!
Get the fuck out of here!
Between your grades and your disregard for my rules, I see you slipping. I'm worried.
We don't have to like each other, but you will respect me.
Hello, Black Hell.
Chloe, do something!
Hey, do you know if Rachel is a gamer? How would you like to join me on a little field trip?
Don't be surprised, Chloe, if one day I'm just out of here. Let me know if you need an accomplice.
Damn, they are really going at it.
You remember that guy that we saw under this tree with that woman? That was my dad. And that woman was definitely not my mom.
Best thing was the guy in the beginning. When Rachel called him a dickhead, he actually responded. Or reacted. So he's used to that, being called a dickhead. What's this? It's the office, right?
Miss Price, how good of you to join us.
I'm so sorry we're late. My shift ran late at the diner and then just sorry.
Oh no, they're gonna get detention.
Let us proceed. One of you here is new to the Blackwell disciplinary process, and the other is all too familiar with it. Blackwell's code of conduct is built upon a foundation of mutual respect meant to foster an environment conducive to education and enrichment. When that respect is violated...
Reality check time. Yesterday did actually happen. I ditched school with Rachel Amber, and then Rachel really did start that fire.
She's not even listening.
And that was after we actually agreed to run away from here. Right?
That's fantastic.
Are you paying attention to me, Chloe?
What?
Oh god, wrong
Miss
answer.
Price, the last time we met, an agreement was brokered. Do you recall what that was?
Oh god. I think it's this.
Don't get in trouble again?
Trouble is merely the byproduct, Miss Price. What's at issue is your attitude. We agreed that you would rededicate yourself to becoming an exemplary Blackwell citizen.
We did?
Citizen?
In the event that you were unable or unwilling to do so, we also agreed that it would become pertinent to reassess your future status at the Academy. Despite all this, you engaged in the following actions yesterday. Insubordinate language. Witnesses saying you were involved in bullying Nathan Prescott.
The hell I was! I stood up for that little weirdo.
I suppose that's one interpretation of events.
Say what you will about my daughter, but she is not a bully.
Maybe you should be talking to Drew instead of me. You know, the guy who actually did what you're accusing me of.
Mr. North's situation requires sensitivity. It will be handled separately.
What?
And Chloe's situation is less sensitive?
I do not discuss other students' situations. We are here to discuss your daughter and her actions.
Convenient.
What are the other charges? I think both of those options can be beneficial, but reassure mom, calm Wales. Yeah, let's calm the dude. This is important right now.
Principal Wells, I know this looks bad,
thank you for your validation, Miss Price. May I continue? With your permission?
Shit.
Sorry.
And yet, even with your prodigious disciplinary record, Miss Price, we needn't discuss any of it.
We needn't?
No, because you severed your relationship with Blackwell the minute you left school grounds without permission.
What does that mean?
It means you forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe. I have no choice
I
but
made
to...
her do it.
What? What?
What?
What?
Yesterday was
What?
all me. My idea. I was having a bad day. I needed to blow off some steam, and I took it too far. Chloe tried to talk me out of it. I've been down that road, she told me. You're better than this. But I wouldn't listen.
She's so good at lying, this is incredible.
See, Chloe was afraid I'd get in trouble or hurt, so she came with me. But only to keep me safe. I'm just sorry you got caught up in it, Chloe. That you allowed me to drag you down to my level. Can you forgive me?
Yeah, sure. We're cool.
Thank you. I'll make it up to you. I promise.
Chloe, is this true?
It's true.
Totally not true. She really is an amazing actress.
Miss Price?
What?
Fine, yes. It was her idea, but it's not like she kidnapped me. We were in it together.
Miss Amber, based on what you've just told me, I have grounds to punish you. Are you sure what you've told me is the truth?
Yes.
This can't be the full story, Rachel. Ray.
Just to be clear, Miss Amber, you're sure Chloe Price didn't coerce you, or...
Coerce her?
I'm just
What does
trying
that
to
mean?
get to the bottom of why someone like Rachel...
Oh, I think we're clear, Principal Wells. Someone like Rachel, but not my daughter.
Excuse me?
Do you have a list of students you assume the worst about?
Ah, shite. Go to on. This is like a minefield. I think goat on is like encourage her. And then Wells might be angry or something. And watch this show is like just is like a lack of support for your mother, for her mother. And this is hard.
Go, Mom.
You have no right to treat Chloe this way. This is because she's on financial aid, isn't it? Oh, I get it. This is about Blackwell's money troubles.
Oh boy.
Will you be dragging every other scholarship student into your office today as well?
Damn.
Damn.
Let's all just calm down.
After everything she's been through in the last 2 years, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Oh wow.
Miss Price.
Mrs. Price.
Mrs. Price.
Did
I
she-
appreciate your position.
They already
but
married?
I assure you, it is only your daughter's past behavior that has led us here today.
I understand, Mr. Wells. There is no doubt that Chloe's behavior must improve. But
Yeah,
given
it
what we've
won't.
just learned about the negative influence she was under, I hope you will allow her just one more chance.
Miss Amber, I am as surprised as I am disappointed in you.
I understand.
This being your first infraction in no way reduces its severity. Still, we will not be suspending you at this time. But you have squandered our trust. You will no longer be my administrative assistant first period. And
What's
you will
that?
no longer be involved in Blackwell's performance of The Tempest.
Oh, that's heavy.
No.
But the performance is tonight.
For someone so aware of our school calendar, Miss Price, I would expect fewer absences on your record.
This is just irrational.
Ray,
There's no
she
way.
loves that show. Since this is her first infraction, don't
Mr.
you
Amber,
think,
I don't tell you how to run the district attorney's office. Please don't tell me how to run my school. There's a reason we have understudies for all circumstances, accidental and deliberate. I'm sure your understudy.
The role that she's playing, the Prospera, is actually a feminized version of Prospero, one of the main characters, if not the main character in this play. You can't just take out the main character. There's no way that anyone else could learn that in just a few hours. This is... I don't understand this judgment, but what Rachel and Chloe did here was strategically very impressive. Rachel has a spotless record, so she can just take some of the blame and relieve Chloe of her punishment. Yes. So this was the best they could do at this in this situation.
Victoria Chase.
Yes, I'm sure Victoria Chase will do fine.
That is
What
such...
was that, Miss Price?
Chloe is upset for her friend, but we are both grateful that she is
Victoria?
not going to be unduly blamed for what happened.
There is plenty of blame to go around. Chloe's future at Blackwell will be discussed next. Unless you had something to add first, Miss Price.
To add? No. Why would I take the blame now? She already... Take the blame. Okay, this is actually a decision. The sound is unnerving. So, let's go through this. We already know from Life is Strange that Chloe will get expelled eventually. And I have the feeling that I can only delay it at this point. But no, Rachel already made all that effort to lie and get me out of trouble. I don't know how important it is to get Rachel into the to get Rachel to play her part instead of Victoria. I mean, it's not like I hate Victoria from Life is Strange, but she's not very, I don't know, a very nice person to hang around with either. I really want the Backtalk-challenge with males, but I have the feeling that I'm gonna get kicked out instantly if I do that. I mean, taking the blame now is dumb. They managed to share the pain, if I can put it like that. I feel like Chloe would go for the Backtalk-challenge because, as I said in episode 1, she's like this, yeah, fiery type. Just a bomb waiting to explode. It's dumb. At this point, she's ruining her school career. I wish they did this before Life is Strange, because I already know that she will get expelled. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
No way is Rachel missing the play for me. But thanks to her acting skills, I'll have to go down in flames if I want to fix this.
Listen to your opponent choose the related comeback. Yeah, I know how it works, but there's so little time and I'm not very good at this.
Get your head out of your ass, Wells. Chloe,
Oh boy.
you seriously think yesterday was Little Miss Sunshine's idea?
Miss Amber has accepted her responsibility.
You're punishing her for taking the blame for me? For trying to be a good person? That makes you even more clueless than I thought.
Rachel confessed. Are you calling her a liar?
I confess to thinking she can act like a motherfucker. You just bought her crap. Hook, line, and sinker.
You don't have to do this. It's okay. Really.
Don't tell me what to do. I'm not one of your sycophants. I'm a lone wolf, and you're Little Red Riding Hood. Welcome to grandmother's house, bitch.
Chloe,
This
this
was
can't be you.
not really.
Apologize this instant.
Fine. Mr. Wells, I'm sorry for exposing the flaws in your campus security. This must be very embarrassing for you.
I've heard enough. Rachel, you were clearly trying to cover for your classmate. I appreciate the motive, but I appreciate honesty more. Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
You will not be removed from the play.
Okay, got that fixed.
Was that so hard?
Thank you.
And Miss Price, I came into today's meeting planning to suspend you for the rest of the school year, with a chance for reinstatement in the fall.
And now?
You are expelled.
Yeah, shit, boys.
What? No.
I will have Skip Matthews escort you to clean out your locker. You may wait outside my office until he arrives. That is all. Good day, Mrs. Price. Mr. and Mrs. Amber.
Ray.
Come on, Chloe.
Yeah, it was bound to happen. I feel like I only
I'm sorry.
Made it
Nothing to
faster.
be sorry about.
Made
Meet me
it
at the junkyard
happen
later.
faster.
You bet.
I didn't get the chance to introduce myself. I'm Joyce.
Mrs. Price.
I'm Rose. This is James. I'm sorry we had to meet like this.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sure for you this is an unusual circumstance.
We really should be going. Nice to meet you.
Mom.
it was dumb.
I'll see you in the parking lot.
Hey, Chloe. I'm supposed to walk you out.
Just you and me. Hey, Skip.
You know I was supposed to have today off, right?
Sorry that my totally fair and impartial hearing inconvenienced you, man. I don't really care about any of this shit. Except my secret stash. Might as well grab my emergency joint while I'm here.
Photo doodle.
I had big plans for adding to this collage. Oh well.
She doesn't even care. No. Let's take this. And where's the secret stash?
Trusty keeper of my graffiti pens. You've served me well.
She could always say that.
I should write a poem to mark the occasion. Something with imagery.
kinda sad.
Jackpot. Wait. What the hell? Damn it, Justin.
Oh. Okay.
Fuck every inch of this place. I wish I could tag it from floor to ceiling. But with Skip watching me.
Bathroom. Then I'm out. Cool?
Okay. But try to make it fast, will you?
Well, he has a lot of motivation. Oh no. She's painting everything. Oh no. Next, what was that? Those are very sturdy things. Wow. She doesn't even know what to do.